Just 3 dishes that stand in the way of $250,000 and that trophy over there.
Emilia, you have won the title of MasterChef 2020.
Watching MasterChef last year ignited something in me. In 2020, because of COVID, I was forced to be in the kitchen a lot more. It really inspired me to learn more, be inquisitive, to cook more, and to keep on doing what I love to do.
I've been working in law for the past few years, but who I am at my core is someone that thinks about food all the time. The time to follow my dreams is now. MasterChef is my shot at turning my passion into my career. And I'm going to grab it with both hands.
I've had a lot of jobs in my life, but I've dreamed of becoming a chef for a long time. MasterChef has been the first step for so many of my food heroes, and now I want that chance.
This year, what we're looking for is that spark. That's all you need. That's all you need in the MasterChef kitchen. And that's the kind of thing that gets you to the final. And it's a privilege to be a part of that journey.
From day one, the contestants are learning every second in this kitchen. And being a part of that progression story, that's what makes this competition really, really special.
Food is my love language. It's the way that I've always connected with my family and my friends. And so I want to get to know the contestants through food. It's a deep bond that you receive immediately. And of course, you get to eat it.
We ready? Yeah! Let's go! We've searched the country for the best batch of home cooks that we can find.
A little bit more.
Wow.
And boy, did we find them.
It's a riot of colours and smells. I love that.
That looks insane.
This year, we are going to take these cooks to amazing places.
This is paradise. Look at it.
But it's gonna be tough.
I don't think I'm going to get it done.
I don't want to go home today. I'm not done here.
I can't cook.
What?
I've just got nothing left.
These new contestants, they need to be ready.
Come on, let's go!
They need to be hungry.
This is crazy. I'm here to win the title.
Whatever challenge we put in front of them, they gotta go for it.
8 of the hottest chilies on the planet.
This will be the ride of their lives.
This is Massimo Bottura.
Well, it's lovely to be letting my, well, I'd like to say soul, but we know I haven't got one.
My name is Heston Blumenthal.
This season, we are expecting the best food ever.
That was spectacular.
This is mind-blowing stuff.
Oh my God. This is how you win MasterChef. That's what we wanted. This is gonna be extraordinary.
Larissa, Sashi.
Amelia.
So many pans. So cool. It's just all ready for you. So cool.
I'm gonna pretend like my kitchen at home is just as nice as this.
Yeah, it's totally the same. It's like we're walking into a ride.
Yeah.
And it's going to be scary, but it's going to be great. Feels like a Disneyland that's exclusive to food people. Looking for things that we need. I'm here to change my life. I'm here to change the trajectory of my career. I became a lawyer 4 days ago. Yeah. Oh, it's getting real.
I'm also thinking I want to get some Beyblades and spin it in there. The past years sort of made me question a lot of things. My priorities have changed. My love for cooking has expanded a lot, so I really feel like right now is the best time to develop further and see where I can go with it.
I know, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I've worked so hard to be here and Melissa, Jock and Angie. I'm so excited to meet them for the first time. They are so... Okay, one more shot. No, it's not because I just can't make sentences right now. I'm so giddy. You can feel that energy vibrating out of that room right now. I can feel it in my body.
I've got butterflies. I'm standing outside.
Oh, this is the first real go. Brand new people. They have no idea what they're doing. We've got, I don't know, that's arguable, but are you ready for this?
I'm actually really excited because you don't feel it at the time, but I grew so much from start to finish. And I'm excited to be a part of that process.
Amazing.
It's a privilege. Oh, let's go.
Let's do it.
Here we go. I can see shadows.
MasterChef
2021. Last year, our world was turned upside down. And although it was tough, it forced us all to reassess what is most important in our lives. Now, last year may have been a time of change, but this year is a time of opportunity. A new era of extraordinary food has arrived, and standing right in front of us right now is the next generation of Australian food superstars.
And over the years, MasterChef Australia has unearthed some of the biggest names in food. We've got Rennell, we've got Poe, Callum, Amelia, Laura, Hayden, Sashi, Adam, Julie, and this guy. So, you know, this competition has the potential to catapult you into a whole new incredible career. It's an opportunity to make your food dreams come true. But one thing is guaranteed, MasterChef will change your life.
All right, guys, take a good look at that trophy, because this is what you've all come to claim. Win this competition, get your hands on that trophy, and you'll also win $250,000 large. But most importantly, you will be Australia's MasterChef for 2021. That is a title that comes with incredible opportunities. But first, you need to secure your spot in this competition. And to do that, we want you to bring us your signature dish. Something that tastes incredible, shows us who you are and why you love to cook. Give us a plate of food that screams, I want to be in the competition!
Since 2021 is a brand new year and the start of a new era, This year, everyone standing here will have 2 chances to cook for an apron. So here's how it's going to work. On tasting your dish, Andy, Jock and I will each decide whether or not you are a yes, which means we love it. If you get 3 yeses, you have an apron, you're in. But if one of us isn't quite convinced and we would like to see a little more, then you will cook again tomorrow to prove why you should be here. And nobody's dream ends today. Now, usually you'd be here surrounded by your family and friends, but sadly this year that's not possible. So, I would like to invite you to take a look around at each other, because as of today, we welcome you to the MasterChef family. Support each other, celebrate each other's successes, have each other's back when things are not so great. We want to see you grow and thrive and be the best that you can be. That's what makes us so proud to be part of this family together.
Guys, you're gonna have 75 minutes to cook that signature dish right in here. Then, you'll join us over in the MasterChef kitchen, where you'll have a chance to finish your dish before we taste it. Good luck, everybody, and we'll see you all in the MasterChef kitchen.
It's unreal. Like, everyone is just stoked to be here, and the nerves are gone because I'm just getting confidence from them. Yeah, bring the bread. Keen to cook. I just want to show them what I got. I'm Brent. I'm 31. I'm a dirty old Boilermaker, and I'm born and bred Queenslander. 5 weeks ago, I was swinging a hammer, yelling at apprentices, and now I'm like walking in, laughing, and oh man, I got fat tradie fingers. Let's go, Brent. Today I'm cooking Middle Eastern lamb shanks, baba ganoush, roasted eggplants in a preserved lemon paste, and then I'll have a little flatbread just to sort of dip it up. Hey, this guy is...
His flavours.
Oh yeah.
Sounds amazing.
My cooking style, it's rough.
Oh yeah, that's got that smell going. Yeah, good one, Brent.
It's a bit like my face. Really rustic and just not refined at all.
That's it.
You're a good-looking bloke, Brent. Oh, what about the hairline on me? Hey, it looks good.
You make up for it in the bed.
Food is such a passion for me.
That's it, mate. What are we up to now?
All right, get that lid on. But all I've ever done was being a Boilermaker for 12 years.
Like I did the other day.
Because of COVID, I'm starting to question myself, like, what are you doing? Not really inspired.
Let it go forever.
Coming from a country town, you're just so like, this is what it is, you work for the rest of your life. But my beautiful wife opened my eyes up to the world. She's just slowly peeled the layers of this onion, and she pushes me along with my food.
What do you want? Which one do you want?
This is real life for kids, guys.
There you go.
My son coming along, and then being a father, there's this little switch just flicked.
That's it.
Time for me to have a crack. I can't preach to my little boy about going for your dreams when I'm not doing the same thing.
How they look?
Oh, that one's good.
They smell good.
Oh, wow. Brent, you have 5 minutes to go.
So good.
Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Boys in the lunchroom would be proud, Brent.
It's all up to Andy, Jock and Mel.
Beautiful. Looks so good.
Getting an apron would change my life massively. Getting rid of that yellow high vis, putting on the white.
It's looking great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done.
Oh, man. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. There's a new road down that way and not that way.
Now go and get that
That's what it's about today. There's 24 of those, the MasterChef aprons.
It's a big deal, right?
Yeah.
He's hoping for some really great dishes today.
I'm hungry, though.
Where we go?
I don't have a trolley.
Oh, I gotcha.
Andy, exercising.
Thanks, man.
What's your name?
I'm Brent.
Brent?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Andy.
I know who you are.
How's things?
I've already cried, like,
You've already
6
cried?
times.
Mate,
Yeah.
it'll do it to you.
You know, like, the fellas on the work site, if they see this, gone.
What do you do?
I'm a boilermaker.
What made the Boilermaker start to cook?
At the start, it was survival.
Yeah.
There's 4 of us apprentices in the one house, and we were just getting fat because we were eating pizza. I struck up a deal and I said, you pay for the groceries and I'll learn to cook. That's where I started to really find a love for it. I turned savoury mince into 11 different dishes.
Who do you cook for?
My wife, Sean Lee.
Yep.
Mate, she's the love of my life. She's her and my son, Alfie.
Alfie?
Yeah, little Alfie.
It's a good name, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good name, solid.
Yeah. I mean, when you have a kid, everything changes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, and you're doing it for him, doing it for them.
Is that what's happening right now? You're doing it for him?
100%.
Yeah. Sounds beautiful.
Doc.
How are you, mate?
Hi.
Mel, how are you?
Great.
Let's talk about the dish. What have you cooked?
Middle Eastern spiced lamb shank, baba ganoush underneath, and then it's roasted eggplants, sumac red onion, and some pomegranate.
And then you got a little flatbread on the side?
Little flatbread on the side.
I gotta say, falling in love with you already.
Oh, I want you to fall in love with my food too.
Yeah? Let's get into it.
We have a go?
Go for it. I really like your dish. Perfectly cooked lamb shank. Succulent, delicious, the way it fell off the bone. What was even better about it was the level of spice and flavour that was run all the way through. I don't know whether it's your boiler making or there's a process. You're following a process and you're understanding why you're doing it. And that's the first great sign for a great cook. The baba ganoush, it's perfect, it's smoky. The flatbread's brilliant, mate. You know, your mince, you said that you did how many different ways?
Yeah, savoury mince.
This flatbread could turn into 12 different savoury flatbreads.
Thank you, yeah.
I want to eat more of your food. I'm excited to watch it. I'm excited to taste it. And if that's anything to go by, I think we're going to see some cracking dishes. So, mate, it's a yes from me.
Thank you, thank you.
You know your way around a lamb shank,
Yeah.
and that's really difficult in a 75-minute challenge, so well done. Eggplant, it was meaty. It stood out on its own as a hero. But what I'm more impressed with is your desire for this. So, yeah, it's a yes from me.
Thank you, Mel. Thank you.
Mate, I wanted this to be so good. And it was. Like, it really was. I couldn't fault anything at all, really. Perfect, man. For me, it was perfect. Lamb cooking in the pressure cooker, risk, but you did it perfectly. It was still nice and that pink sheen that you get. There is no secret that you can pack, like, truckloads of flavour into your dish. And if you were to get one of those guys over there, what excites you the most about that?
Oh, and just what I'm going to learn.
Yeah?
People I'm going to meet, like, just means so much. Yeah.
Is that a yes then from
It's
you?
the biggest yes I could possibly give you. Don't stop in this competition because you have the potential to go very, very, very far.
Awesome. Thank you.
Here it is. Get out of here, mate.
Thanks, guys.
Get
Thank you
out of
so
here.
much. Oh, I love you all. Thank you. Oh, man.
That's the good part, isn't it?
What a great guy.
Those tradies, mate, they can pick things up really quickly, but they can also follow recipes because they do it every day. It's like, here, build that. And that's what a recipe is. So.
And they're not scared of hard work,
Yeah.
right? Put the hard yards in.
It's like, it's not real and it still isn't real. Like, they give it to you and you know it's in your hand. Like, I've just worked so hard for this, to get here, and to get rewarded with an apron, like, and I'm just thankful for everyone in my life. Give you another one!
My heart is racing. My palms are sweaty. I'm so ready to cook. My name is Therese. I'm 31 years old. I'm from Sydney and I'm a performance analyst.
So being a performance analyst, I work with big data, analyse trends in the real estate industry. Those are looking really good numbers. It doesn't give me a lot of opportunity to become creative. So I'm always thinking about food all the time. Cooking savoury, I tend to go towards the Southeast Asian route because that's my background. But when it comes to desserts, I'm adventurous. I like to show my creativity, wow my friends and guests, to show off a little bit. Cooking for the judges, I want to go all out.
So today I'm going to cook a dish called Through the Mist, and it's going to be a little dessert that looks like a mushroom. Ooh. So a little bit of Heston Blumenthal style, very whimsical. But to get this dish to the standard that I want, I need to multitask. So altogether there's going to be 8 components. I gotta hustle.
Oh my God.
At the moment, I'm going to do a raspberry jam. It's going to be insert in my little stalk, and hopefully it will chill in time. Now, I'm going to make a basil creamery. It will be encased and surrounded by a vanilla mousse.
I'm obsessed with her. Theresa's Through the Mist dessert. I'm terrified.
Finishing off my vanilla mousse.
It's got so many different elements going on
Piping little branches.
and the different flavours.
I've got my soils, so it's going to be a combination of chocolate and matcha.
I just don't know if it's too much. Bit of a risk, but she's like on a whole other level.
That's my meringue glaze, which will cover my mushroom dome.
I hope she gets an apron.
Beautiful.
Theresa, you're a queen, but you've only got 5 minutes to go.
I want this apron so badly.
From working in the corporate world to a career in food.
I want my dreams to come in reality. Oh my God, I can't stop shaking.
It's all right, you got this. Come on.
It can completely change my life. I hope the judges would think that it looks like a mushroom, but I'm anxious. I hope the flavours are there. I mean, that's all I can hope for. I tried my best. Oh my God.
What's going on there? Is it Heston?
Oh.
Shall we?
I think we all need a front row seat to this one.
Hello there.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name's Therese.
Therese.
Look
What's
at
going on
this.
here?
Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble.
All right, on you go.
I was not expecting that.
Still to come. With their eyes on an apron.
Oh, I haven't even seasoned it yet and it tastes good.
They'll cook from the heart. To create food for the soul.
I really, really want to make my family proud.
They'll deliver way beyond the judges' expectations.
Yeah, that's a belting dish.
Oh my God.
That is perfect.
And one
Yes!
Oh my God.
will take their breath away.
Absolutely blows my mind. It's extraordinary.
All right, on you go.
I was not expecting that.
Wow.
You kidding?
I named this dish Through the Mist. It's a little mushroom.
How long have you been doing this crazy gear for?
Actually, 1 year.
Oh my God. Tell me about yourself.
So I'm 31, I'm from Sydney. I'm a performance analyst. So what that...
Performance analyst?
Yes, I am.
What does
How are we
that
doing
mean?
so far?
Yeah, I was going to say. I knew we'd get revealed at some point. What's a performance analyst exactly?
So I use big data in real estate to make more money.
Interesting. And so, what's going on? Food is more attractive than big data?
My work doesn't give me a lot of opportunity to be creative. So when I do get the chance, I really go all out.
So who's your biggest supporter?
Definitely my mum and dad and my sister.
What do they think about you leaving big data for food?
You just love saying
I
big
love
data.
it. It's great. I've learned a new word. I'm all about the big data now.
Run us through it.
So in the top of the dome, I have a basil creamu insert. Around that is a vanilla mousse. In the mushroom stem, I have a raspberry gel.
Look at that.
Wow.
Surrounded by vanilla mousse. The green moss is matcha soil. I've got a chocolate soil with a pistachio sponge.
You little twigs, is it?
Dark chocolate.
That's all in 75 minutes.
No big deal.
Therese looks fantastic, but the flavours and the balance is what I'm looking for. Because all too often when you try and construct a thing, a shape, you end up eating it. It's terribly disappointing because all the effort's gone into making it look, gee whiz, that looks like a mushroom. And then when you actually eat it, it's like, nah.
Okay.
Patisserie excellence. Great chocolate work. And the balance is delicious. What you've managed to do in your 1 year of messing around with food instead of big data is pull off what arguably is a better than restaurant quality dish. It's a yes for me.
Thank you.
The acidity and the brightness in the raspberry, the balance of the basil cremo, the lightness of that white chocolate mousse just enrobing everything, the snap of the tempered chocolate, everything finely balanced. Blows my mind, absolutely blows my mind. It's a yes from me.
Thank you.
You're saying that you've been fiddling around for 1 year. Do you have other creations like the mushroom?
I've made an apple with miso.
Have you any photos? I want to see the apple. Yeah, it's an apple.
Oh, stop.
Oh, yeah, hang on. Let's
okay.
just have a go at this.
Oh, stop it.
Take your phone.
Take your phone.
Take your apron.
Take the apron. No more big data for you.
Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Big data. That's one less of them and one more of us.
The competition present here today is phenomenal. I am absolutely fascinated by the dishes that are being created.
Flavour what you want?
Yeah. I'm learning.
I'm doing pepperberry kangaroo and a bush apple sauce. Bush apples aren't even comparative to normal apples. They're very floral and a little bit on the sour side.
The seeds look massive. They're incredible. What part of it do you use?
Just the outer flesh.
Oh, this is an education.
There are people here cooking very, very intricate dishes.
Today I'm cooking what's called black gold. So it's a choux pastry filled with the black truffle. I'm using a black cocoa powder to dye it because I really want the choux pastry to look like a truffle.
Is that choux pastry or truffles? I don't know.
The technical skill from the contestants is up there.
So I'm making kever. I call it the Indian honeycomb. The batter itself has to be super chilled in like really hot oil, and essentially you want it to splatter and create a ring for itself.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh my God, the tinder.
I mean, this could be a season to go down in history.
I can't believe I'm cooking right now, honestly. My mom loves to watch MasterChef, but she's always like, that guy that does really, really good desserts, you know? The Reynolds guy, or Reynolds. Ah, you mean Reynolds, Mom? Yeah. My name is Tommy, I'm 31. I'm from Sydney, and I'm a primary school teacher.
Go, Tommy!
Today I'm cooking a chicken congee here. What is that?
Chicken congee.
It's like a classic, but it's like simple flavours.
Oh. I know that chicken congee is a really simple dish to cook for an apron, but if you get that balance right, the flavors just pop and you can't beat it. This dish, it's home to me, you know, like Mum cooks it and it just makes me feel love, you know? And I want the judges to feel the same. My mum means a lot to me. She's a single mother and she raised me and my two brothers all by herself. I just remember growing up, she would make us the most delicious Vietnamese food ever, and to me, my mum is the best cook in the whole entire world. Hello, Mum. I just finished eating some pho. I really want to make bánh canh. What do I need for the soup? She is my food inspiration, and when I really feel like eating one of her dishes, I would call my mum, put her on loudspeaker, and she would just talk me through a recipe. What is your secret? Because I can't make it as good as you.
You cook many times.
Yeah.
You will have.
Oh, thanks, Mum. I love you. Bye. Food is how I show love, and I learned that from my mum. And yeah, she's kind of built this dream up for me, and I really want to make her proud. Oh, I haven't even seasoned it yet, and it tastes good. All right. What's going on, Tommy? Don't want to toot my own horn, but I always remember my mum would say that you've always got to go mắm muối đường, which is like fish sauce, salt, and sugar. Then that's when I really started to understand that you need to balance food. It's sugar, right? Not salt? Yeah. Don't want to mess that one up. I'm worried about Mel, you know. Mel's probably eaten this before, and I want to do it justice for her.
Good job.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
You happy?
I'm happy. Yeah.
Your mom is going to be really proud of you, Tommy.
Yeah.
Well done, mate. Yeah, we love you, Tommy.
Do it.
You're going to bring that apron home.
Oh, wow.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, mate.
Hungry? Always. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm Mel.
I'm Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
And this is my dish.
Okay. Now, this dish in front of us, very familiar, very beloved things for me. Tell us about the dish.
It's a chicken congee with a cabbage, mint, purple onion salad, and I've got a sweet sticky fish sauce with ginger. I've got some yaojiaways, which you know.
Yes,
I've also double fried some yaojiaways for the top of this.
Double,
And
yes. Excellent.
some garnishes for it.
So, why did you choose this dish?
I chose this dish because I wanted to show you where my passion of food came from, you know, and it came from my mum, you know. Growing up, it was rough. Like my mum had to take care of, you know, me, my brother, and my two brothers all by herself, and she still had the time to make amazing food, and that really showed me that, you know, food is really important, you know. And like when I cook this, you know, I don't just taste all the amazing flavors, but I taste the love, you know, and I want you to be able to taste that same love, not only from me, but from my mum as well. You know?
Yeah.
That's what it means to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think having a deep point of inspiration for food is always what we love and what we look for here.
Yeah.
And these smells are incredible. So, would you like to come down and have some congee?
Come on, Jock and Ando, let's do this.
Oh, you never asked.
Tommy.
Me and Ando on that go already, mate.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good, how are you?
Hell of a story, Tommy.
Oh, mate.
Hell of a story.
I can't keep these emotions in right now, man. Dig in, guys.
I've known you for not long, and I can just tell that is you right there.
Yeah.
It's rich, it's deep with flavour and personality. It's got so much pizzazz and brightness, and it's just bursting with flavour. It was everything that I like about food. And mate, you're everything that I like about people walking through those doors.
Yeah.
Because it just looks like you want it.
Yeah.
So that's a yes from me.
Thank you.
I'm just going to give you a yes straight away.
Yeah.
Because I loved it. Okay, and here's why I loved it. This is the most balanced congee I've ever eaten. But what is intriguing about it is the richness, as Andy pointed out. But then how the salad brought that extra oomph and deliciousness. Mate, I've got to hand it to you. That's a belting dish.
Thank you.
So, okay. It takes extreme audacity on a day like today where so much is riding to choose a dish this simple.
Yeah.
There is some version of this in so many parts of the world. Every Asian anywhere, we know it. It's in our soul, it's in the marrow of our bones.
Yep.
So for you to choose this dish,
that's already big. But you know what you're doing here because, like the boys have identified, it's rich, it's cohesive, it's deeply savoury and still yet multi-dimensional in its texture and its flavour, which is a wonderful thing. Then you have, you know, the accompaniments. The dressing is incredible. It's heat, it's sweet, it brings everything to life. And then you have your yajogwai, your fried version, and then, you know, a slightly less fried version. So again, you're thinking about texture, which is really important.
Yep.
So I want you to take this. I want you to take it. And I want you to live every single dream that you've ever had about food. And I want you to fly. We want you to fly.
Thank you.
It's a yes from me.
Put it on, Tommy.
Put it on.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Thank you, guys. I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
Xong con được vô rồi mẹ ơi, con được vô 24 rồi mẹ ơi. 24 rồi mẹ ơi, con nấu cái cháo xong nó thịt, nó thương, nó ăn, nó trời, nó ăn hết luôn á mẹ ơi à.
Mom is the person that essentially built this dream up for me. I'm here now because Mom's been able to show me how to cook. And that's quite amazing.
Okay, I love you, okay?
The atmosphere, honestly, it's charged.
You got it.
We all want an apron, but everyone's like on the same team, cheering each other on.
Hey, mate.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
What's your name?
Surreal. I'm Scott.
Nice to meet you. So you've made a dessert that looks like a truffle?
Yeah, so this is a chocolate choux au craquelin.
Hello. Wow. Yes, Scott.
Yep.
He's happy.
It was just the right amount of subtlety. Loved it.
Thank you so much.
A massive yes, mate. Welcome to MasterChef.
Every time people get an apron, I'm like, yeah, you've got a chance. I love that they're a step closer to their dream. If they can save one apron for me, that would be amazing.
My name is Justin. I'm 27 years old from WA, Perth, Western Australia, best city in the world.
The dish I'm making is a take on my mum's chicken curry.
Got it, mate.
It's awesome, mate. Looks super smooth.
Hopefully I can get 3 yeses, get in.
I did chicken breast in my audition dish as well. I don't know whether you're as dumb as me or you're just some guy.
I'll take that as a compliment, because you're on the other side of the bench right now.
Mate, it's the hardest thing to cook perfectly, but somehow I nailed it and somehow you've nailed it. So I want you to come up here and put that on.
Legit?
Yes!
See that chefy swoosh? My name's Pete, I'm 36, I'm from Sydney, New South Wales, and I'm a tattoo artist. This is a cut of tri-tip, incredibly popular in America. I've got coffee crust as a rub. Getting this apron would mean everything. I don't want to be a home cook. I want to be a chef. Coffee crusted tri-tip with fondant potatoes and asparagus puree and a red wine sauce.
This was perfectly executed. Delicious. Welcome to MasterChef 2021.
Thank you so much, guys.
I had no idea that the food was going to be that good on day one.
My name's Jess. I'm a landscape architect. I've got twin boys at home. I'm here to kickstart a new life for our family.
Oh, that's nice.
Hopefully this gets me across the line.
Mexican.
one of my absolute true loves.
Grilled octopus, guacamole, black bean mole.
Just like, oh, how does it get better? Like, you've got layers and layers and layers of heat through the mole. Your octopus is cooked perfectly. That apron, you got it.
Amazing, thank you so much.
Best job in the world, we do.
It is, you got to make people's dreams happen.
Thank you.
He needs to bottle this. It's delicious.
Oh, Mel. Oh, Mel.
I'm that excited. I'm so
really
sorry.
love it.
My name's Ben. I'm 36. I'm from Sydney. I flew for 12 years as a flight attendant. Worked my way up through the managerial ranks. Spent a lot of time travelling throughout Asia. COVID happened. I started cooking a lot. I'm really thankful I got to travel the world, and that's given me a vast array of knowledge of food from around the world. I look forward to the food that I'm going to eat while I'm there and discover more about the people and the places I go through their food. So this is yuzu juice. Yuzu is like the king of citrus fruit. I'm making a Japanese dessert, so it's going to be a yuzu and Jersey cream gelato. That's going to go with yuzu fluid gel, matcha white chocolate crumb. Yeah, this dessert's definitely going to pack a punch. It's super vibrant. Go out. Yum. Yeah. Looking at the other cooks, the standard's been super high. But everyone's been doing really personal dishes, and my dish is a little bit different. I'm auditioning for MasterChef because I kind of never really fail at much stuff. Yeah, step back. Dessert isn't usually my strength, but I've been trying to turn it into one. For this, I want to put myself out there and hopefully learn something. I'll just go check on the gelato. It's a bit hard, actually. It's more icy than I like it, that's all. It'll be fine. I cook a lot of savoury food, all different cultures. It's important for me to grow and just make myself uncomfortable, so I guess I'm doing that.
Good consistency?
Super light. Winning an apron's super important. Not as important as winning the trophy and the money, but it's the first step on the way there. Pretty happy with it. Yuzu fluid gel looks perfect consistency. The sponge looks good. Crumb tastes delicious. I think I've definitely done enough to get an apron. And we're done. That's how you want the trolley, right? That's how you want the trolley.
Hello, mate.
Hello. You notice I'm dangerously good with trolleys?
I was going to say, you look like a pro.
Hi, I'm Mel. What's your name?
Mel, I'm Ben. Lovely to meet you.
Hi, Ben. Talk to me about this year that was. How was it for you?
Yeah, it's been challenging for everyone for sure. I used to fly for an airline. I'm stood down indefinitely from flying. I'm not traditionally a dessert cook, but this year for me is all about kind of making myself uncomfortable and growing from that.
Hello, hello.
How are we?
Good, mate, yeah?
Very well, very well.
Well, tell us about the dish.
A yuzu gelato, matcha white chocolate and milk crumb underneath. The yuzu fluid gel, and then we've got a matcha sponge here.
So, I'm struggling hard with this dish. The first thing you said, you're not a dessert person, but you're giving us a dessert, so that's like a red flag for me straight away. The texture of the ice cream was was weird.
I think you brought us a dish you thought we wanted to see, but we want to see you.
I disagree.
brought us a dish you thought we wanted to see, but we want to see you.
I disagree. I think I brought a dish that speaks about a side of me that I'm just kind of meeting now, and I'm still discovering it. I could have easily cooked something that I've been cooking for years, you know, a slow braised dish or anything like that, but that's a big part of me.
I would invite you to listen to us and to take that on. And
For
I
sure,
don't mean
for
it
sure.
as a criticism. I mean it as this is potentially a great work in progress. But if this is your one shot for that thing over there, then show us who you are now. Then we get to meet you as you continue to grow and become that person befitting of nailing this. I would like you to cook again.
You're cooking again for me.
Okay.
Look, cooking again's not the end of the world. The MasterChef journey, you will have to cook again many times. Come back tomorrow and cook us something that you will nail. Bring us something that you'll nail.
You got it. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Cheers. Cooking again, yeah. Oh, I got smashed, actually. I probably didn't play to my strengths. And, you know, I'm excited to cook again tomorrow and hopefully bounce back, so hopefully I can do it from there, yeah. It was good fun, though, man. I had a great time, honestly.
Is that another apron? To cook again. Woo! I think that's an incredible change for this year. Oh, go Elise! Work back coconut. Woo! Looking good. Perfect. Woo! Go Connor!
Beautiful.
We have this opportunity to cook from the heart twice.
What's your name?
Elise.
Hello.
So I've made a Sri Lankan king prawn curry.
That's your star, the eggplant. Really delicious. But the coconut sample, they're a little bit soft.
Oh my God.
I am gonna get you to cook again tomorrow. Going confident to the next round.
So I'm Winona. I write a food blog.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
Look at the cook on that pork.
Yum.
Out of all those dishes that were on there and that beautiful pork that I just seen, the thing for me is it's just a lemon tart.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you to cook again.
Okay.
I am Connor. I have so many dreams. I want to open a sandwich shop called Sit Down Dora after my mum, and the back would be called Shut Up Mike after my dad. There'd be a hidden cocktail bar. Yeah.
Take my money, I'm there.
I have a spanakopita, Greek technique with Asian ingredients, traditional verde.
Really think about the harmony between cultures and flavours.
Yeah.
Because you could be onto something. We would love to see you cook again.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't wait though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a no.
It's not a no, it's a cook again.
Cook again. They're lovely though.
I can see quite a few people coming back without an apron,
Cooking tomorrow.
but I'm not going to let that throw me. I'm Tom, I'm 24, I'm from New South Wales, and I'm a law clerk. I think the way I'm going to let myself stand out is I'm going to let my food do the talking. I'm here to win the title. I don't want to just get in the top 24, I want to go the whole way and I want to take that trophy home with my name on it. I've spent the last 5 or 6 years studying at uni to get this law degree. I sort of had an epiphany that I really didn't want to be pursuing something that I didn't have a passion in. I'm going to make a persimmon and sweet potato cake with a guava syrup and some fresh guava. I really love thinking about food in a creative way and coming up with new flavour combinations. Blackberry and tarragon tart, sage and chocolate stracciatella ice cream. My food dream is to be a pastry chef at a really high-class restaurant. But my palate is definitely out there.
Look at that colour.
It's really good. My audition dish is a product of my obsession with balance in food. I'm doing strawberry sorbet with a lemon granita, a basil diplomat cream, a basil oil, and a black pepper lace tuile.
Tom, this is your 10-minute exam call, okay?
I didn't think I'd be this frantic and exhausted. The lemon granita brings acidity and also freshness to this dish.
Sorbet is looking amazing now.
The pepperiness of the basil in the diplomat cream and in the basil oil helps bring out the sweetness of the strawberry sorbet. And the pepper in the black pepper lace tuile pushes it right to the edge. So the tuile has to be extremely thin to create little holes, which creates the lace effect. And I've got to perfectly balance the amount of pepper that's in it so that it doesn't overpower the rest of the dish.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You've nailed every single element, Tom.
I'm totally exhausted and totally frazzled, but I'm so excited for the 3 judges to taste my dish, and if they have a palate similar to mine, I hope I'll be getting that apron.
You're gonna get that apron, Tom!
I can't believe I'm in the MasterChef garden, but I am totally freaking out because the judges are about to eat my dish. My palate is quite out there. I'm using pepper, basil with strawberry, and lemon in a dessert. I just hope I've balanced this dish correctly. And it's enough to give me an apron.
Come on down, my friend. What's your name?
I'm Tom.
Tom. Looks very interesting, mate.
Thank you.
Rocher of the day, perhaps?
So what have you cooked for us today?
I've got a strawberry sorbet with a lemon granita, a basil diplomat cream, a basil oil, and a black pepper lace tuile.
Is that it?
That's it.
As far as the way it looks, that could be something that's in any restaurant around the country at the moment.
Thanks, Joe.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
The flavours sound fantastic together, but as long as they're balanced and in proportion.
Yep.
So what's the goal?
My big passion is like French patisserie, but I also really love seafood. I love studying food, studying ingredients, studying dishes, studying cuisines, sort of sitting down, working out what I'm going to cook, how I'm going to cook it, how I'm going to put it together, what flavours I want, what textures I want, what techniques I want. And that gets me really excited.
You sound like a thinker of food. All that remains is for us to eat it.
Oh, thought you'd never ask.
Mate, with a dish like that, I'm telling you right now, you could win this competition. If that's anything to go by. So I'm a yes, obviously. We need to kick it down the line, but I tell you now, that's one of the best desserts I've eaten this year.
Thanks, Joe.
Lemon granita, super refreshing, brought it all together. Negligent amount of black pepper on the tuile, which was perfect with the strawberry. Utter purity of flavour. Distinct, cohesive, harmonious, triumphant. It is a yes from me.
Thank you.
I'm jealous. Like, I'm actually jealous of you. It's a yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I thought about this moment, visualised it, didn't think it would actually come real. It was so incredible, I'm elated.
10 out of 10 all day long.
The next Reynolds, the next Heston.
Could be.
There we go, look at that. I don't think I need to do any exercise later on tonight. I've got the pedometer on today, so I'm racking up steps.
I don't want it to be on a boil because it will cloud the stock. I'm Eric. I'm a medical student. Today's the day of the final exam, and I'm cooking here in MasterChef, so.
Tell us about the dish.
Hainanese chicken rice. I heard that this was your favourite dish.
Oh, did you now? There's a sharpness and a herbal quality that I'm not used to because I don't coriander my broth.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
When it's great, it's a game changer. And this was great.
Oh, thank you so much. You guys scared me. You were all blank.
What's your name, mate?
My name's Dan.
Welcome, Dan.
My take on a fried chicken taco. Taiwanese popcorn, 5-spice fried chicken. My mum's Chinese, my husband, he's from Scotland. I love like fusing Scottish food as well with Chinese food, so I make like haggis bao buns and stuff like that.
You do not?
I do.
For real? Get him on the phone.
Hello.
Hello, Paul. We just stood here with your husband. These tortillas. You've eaten it before, right?
Yeah, I love it. It's amazing.
Would you give him a yes?
I'd give him an eye, actually.
Of course you would.
German dumpling dish. Both my parents are German. It speaks to my heritage, my background.
What's it called?
The German name is Schupfnudeln.
Again?
Schupfnudeln.
From here, sorry.
Just once more.
It's called Schupfnudeln.
Schupfnudeln.
There's another name, it's just finger dumplings.
There we
They're
go.
the shapes of fingers.
It was technically perfect, but when you got a little bit of speck, it was a relief from how gutsy and super bold the sauce was. I can't fault it, so I can't say no. It's a yes.
Yeah, man, you got it, mate. You got it. I'm Max, I'm 29, and I'm an osteopath.
Geez, you're good with your hands, Max.
This those getting the osteo treatment. Getting an apron today, it would be the biggest thing. It would be absolutely huge to end today with an apron in my hands.
You did it, brother.
Stay, guys, stay.
Hello, welcome.
Look at that big smile, mate. You pretty happy?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm happy these ribs are not falling down. Ooh. And as I said that. It's okay, you saw it for the first 10 seconds.
It's just how they fall.
So I've got some Baharat lamb ribs with chunky breads.
The ribs for me were a little hard to cleave away from the bone. I'd love to see what else you can do, though. That's a cook again from me.
It's okay, I'll cook again. I'm happy to cook again.
Max.
Thank you very much.
Mate, you can't say cook again and then eat more.
I didn't not like it, but the bread was bloody good.
I'll cook again. I'll cook again. Second time.
It is great knowing that we won't be going home today.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
But I really hope to bring a lot of love to my food the first time around. Hi, I'm Kishra. I'm 38 years old. I'm a mum of 2 and I'm from Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. Was that too much information? Unfortunately, my family can't be here today, but my kids, my mum and dad, they're all cheering me on and they want to see a Bangladeshi dish. So what are you cooking? Today I'm cooking some sardines with a green mango broth.
Good, mate.
Sounds yum. Yeah, sounds good. Beautiful cleaning. And then I'm putting a dry rub spice on them.
Oh, yes.
And frying them.
Oh, yes.
My parents taught me all about these Bangladeshi flavors and how to use them, how to spice things. All of the techniques that I've used, all from my parents. I live here with Mum, Dad, hubby and my 2 kids, Mika and Serafina. We all live together and across 3 generations. It's a very, very busy, noisy house. 2, 3. Living on top of each other a little bit. And it's just more love. Teaching my own kids how to cook is just, it feels like full circle. Disgusting green. We're creating memories and learning recipes passed down to me from my parents and then their parents before me. Abu, if I get into MasterChef, I might become a better cook than you. Are you worried? I've really been wanting to put Bangladeshi food on the Australian food map. But something's always held me back. I can't imagine being away from my children. On a very, very deep note, yeah, I feel guilty. It's this mum guilt that I have that the whole world would fall apart if I left. I feel very selfish pursuing this dream, but they're so supportive and I know this means a lot to them. And they encourage me and they really have my back. I am doing this for my children. 10 years from now or 20 years from now, I might be able to create a legacy that I can leave behind for them.
Come on, bring it over. Bring it over.
I'm just thinking about my family. I feel like I'm carrying all of them with me.
Yes.
So, yep, I've got a lot of weight on my shoulders to do this and do this properly. And I really, really want to make my family proud. I've never done anything like this before. I've only cooked for my family at home and my family really love my food. So for me, it's a very, very personal thing. Coming here and cooking Bangladeshi food on this platform is very daunting. And I really hope that I can do my family proud. Long walk.
It is. What's your name?
My name is Kishwa.
Kishwa, lovely to meet you. Wow, that looks amazing. I'd love to get to know a bit about you. What's led you here?
I'm mum to Mika and Serafina, and Mika led me here. So my son pretty much said, Mum, you got to apply this year.
Wonderful. So what's the dream here?
It's really simple. Bangladeshi food isn't represented very much, and it's sort of clumped in maybe with Indian food. And my parents are almost 70 years old, but they're so passionate about holding on to what they left behind in Bangladesh. They'll still go to Dandenong markets just to get some bitter gourd or to get some winter melon to cook with those vegetables. My ultimate food dream is to write a cookbook with Bangladeshi food and Bangladeshi flavors. If I don't do that for Mika and Serafina, it's going to end with me. And I really want to pass that down. Sorry, Mel. I'm so sorry.
It's a really beautiful dream.
It's a very small dream.
But also perhaps large as well, I think. So, guys, come on down and let's talk about the dish.
I'm going to grab a tissue.
You've made us all cry.
This dish looks so beautiful. Would you please tell me about this dish?
Sardines and a beetroot and blood orange. We call it a porta. And I have a green mango broth.
I'm really, really excited.
is one of the most delicious things that I've eaten this year. It is, at its very heart, I imagine a peasant dish.
Yep.
The food of my people is peasants. In Italy or Scotland, I can relate to that dish. And I want to see more of it. It's a yes for me.
Where have you been? Like, seriously?
Just at home.
You have been mastering your craft, and I thank you. I went in and around and had broth and lentils and beetroot first. But then when you get the fish and it's fatty and oily, everything starts to sing. This is a yes from me.
Thanks, Andy.
Kishwa, this is testament to the fact that simple food, you have nowhere to hide with it, and it can be the best and most triumphant in the world. All the elements on the dish were perfect. So I can give you this. We are so excited to see where you go.
Thank you. Thanks, Melissa. Thanks, Andy. I'm so humbled. Like, thank you so much.
Go call your family, get out of here, congratulations, you're into the top 24. Woo!
What a dish.
What a lady too. Man.
Food is emotional. I love that. I loved watching her feel it because we felt it with her. And isn't that the magic of this place?
Yeah.
Hi. I just went and met the judges. They're really amazing. Oh, they gave me this.
My kids, I think they might be jumping on the couches right now.
I'm Trent. I'm going to get an apron, speaking into the universe, see it, dream it, believe it. I am building a life-size sculpture of myself out of cheesecake. But there's so many good cooks.
So the ice cream's a tahini-based ice cream. Yeah, it's like a sesame, like you get that sesame flavour out of it.
Oh, love it.
Beautiful, man. The thing about my dish is that it looks pretty, but I hope that it tastes amazing. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. I'm in front of you and I don't even know what to say. I'm like shaking like a chihuahua. This is my coral reef coconut crumb. There's a desert lime cheesecake.
The visual impact was incredible.
Is there a butt coming?
But I loved the flavour, the differences of textures there, the richness of the cheesecake. So yeah, it's a yes from me.
Yes! Oh my God.
My name's Sabina. I'm all the way from Tassie. Please don't have any phone again. My dish is called flathead in the sand. Pan-fried flathead with a beurre blanc and then a daikon and fennel quick pickle.
Why MasterChef?
Because I've just watched it my whole life. I've got my book here actually that Julie signed when I met her when I was 10.
Oh, no. The burn. Only joking.
Oh my God.
I'm going to write my answer in your book. Simple, it's beautiful. Can't wait to try more.
A yes, and a yes.
Well done, Sabina.
Thank
well
you.
done.
You're a bit emotional.
A bit teary, yeah.
Teary?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
My name's Amir. I have a Middle Eastern kanafa, some tahini and molasses ice cream. I've been married for a year and a half now. I'm looking at building my family, left my work in construction. I've put a lot on the line for this.
everything about you, it screams just give him an apron. And then I tried the ice cream and I'll give you an apron on that. And it's not just perfect by itself, it's the perfect foil for that rose water.
It's extraordinary.
Well done, buddy. And welcome to the MasterChef family.
Thank you.
To transform someone's life, to tease open this love of food is why this competition exists.
When I see people coming through with an apron, I'm very, very happy for them. But now I need to think about my dish and get one of my own. My name's Manoli, I'm 34 years old, I'm from Darwin, and I'm cooking Sri Lankan curries. Good go, girl, smash that crocodile.
Yes, all right.
I've got a lot of elements because I'm serving 6 dishes to the judges today.
Wow. Is the kiwi fruit like your pickle, your sour dish?
Yeah, exactly.
She's done a chicken curry, an eggplant curry, a kiwi fruit curry, a little salad, and a rice. Oh, and sambal. An absolute feast.
There are so many dishes flying around. It's crazy to think that 4 years ago, I would never even dream of attempting a dish like this. In 2017, I was diagnosed with stage 3A breast cancer. It's freezing. I went immediately into chemotherapy. I had surgery and then went into radiotherapy. Going through cancer treatment, I lost that sense of taste. I couldn't even eat my mum's curries. Yeah, it's coming crusty and... Food and cooking has always brought me so much joy. So it was really scary to think that everything that I put my heart and soul into like I wouldn't be able to do it anymore. After chemo, it took about a year for my taste buds to start returning back. I was learning to love dishes, learn the nuances of flavours all over again. It was amazing. Oh, Anna, yum. Now I have a love of food, an appreciation of food, and an understanding of food that I never had before. Overcoming breast cancer, I learned to just love myself completely to bits. Like, life is too short.
Work it, have a go.
I realised that I didn't want to be doing anything else. I want to be cooking forever.
That's it. Last one.
Everything that you need for like a Sri Lankan dinner, she has done.
She's achieved more in 75 minutes than I have in my whole life.
The coconut sambal definitely has a kick to it, so it's going to wake up the judges.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My face feels like it can't smile any harder, but I'm also so nervous. It's definitely a risky move doing 6 dishes today, tasting and balancing all these flavours. But I really hope the judges love it because I want that apron.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, is that trolley heavy with importance?
You're telling me.
Wow.
Please don't drop it.
Look at that. Hi, how are you?
I'm really good, Mel. How are you?
Good, thank you.
My name's Manoli and I'm from Darwin.
I absolutely love Darwin.
Yeah.
It's such an incredible place. Would you like to introduce your dish, please?
I have 3 of the Sri Lankan curries that I really love to eat, which is a chicken curry, an eggplant, brinjal curry, and a kiwi curry with a coconut sambal and a tomato and onion salad.
Hungry?
Very.
Come on down and have a look at this. It looks amazing.
Ooh.
How you doing?
Yeah,
Jock.
really good. Hey, Jock.
He's
how are
Andy.
you? Hey, Andy.
How you going?
Yeah, good. Really good.
It looks phenomenal.
So I'm just going to heat up some banana leaves.
Tell me, what do you do?
So my background's in chemical engineering, but I lead a portfolio of engineering projects now. So I manage a large team in the Northern Territory.
You've done so well in your career, but you're drawn over here. I can see it's written all over you.
Yeah.
Why now?
I went through a pretty hectic life experience. I went through breast cancer. I actually lost my sense of taste when you go through that.
You know, are you okay health-wise now?
Yeah, yep. It really put a lot of things into perspective for me. Gaining that sense of taste back again, learning to love flavours, and I realised that I just want to spend all my effort that I put into my career into food.
I think that's absolutely incredible and very admirable. So, shall we taste?
Yeah.
It looks unreal.
Oh, thanks everyone.
Is this a big moment for you?
Yeah, it totally is. This is just what I eat at home.
It's a dangerous move, bringing up 6 different things. It's a risk, right? You bring up 1 dish, it's either good or it's bad. You bring up 6 dishes, 4 can be great, 2 can let you down. But for me, it was all delicious. Every single one of them. Perfectly cooked rice, a belting kiwi curry that I would eat all day long, deliciously cooked chicken with a depth of flavour in that sauce that is magnificent. Your eggplant has got the right amount of bitterness, the right amount of heat from the chilies. You know, and this guy here, the coconut, yes, the dried fish. Oh, happy days. I'm back in Sri Lanka. It's a huge yes. Well done.
Oh, thanks.
What about you guys?
I've got probably 1 word, and it's perfect. I can't fault anything. This is why this competition exists. To bring up those 6 dishes on your very first cook is unbelievable. That is a special, special meal. It's a yes from me. Well done.
Oh, I'm speechless.
If you can continue to show the world what you can do like this, then you have a place in food. So it is the biggest yes from me.
Oh.
Welcome.
Oh my God. Oh, see ya.
But do you think it was going to be this good?
I had hoped they'd be great, but they've been great.
It's been awesome.
So good.
The season is looking the goods.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Cloud 9. Wow.
Next time on MasterChef Australia, 16 hopefuls
There's so much that's in store for this season. I want to be a part of it.
battle it out for the 5 remaining aprons.
Today is my last chance to get an apron. I'm super, super nervous.
Who will deliver a dish worthy of the top 24 and begin their MasterChef journey?
You are top 24 MasterChef 2021.